Welcome to ZanyVerse. This is Zany. We're back with Football Manager 26. This is a Nelly's Director of Football save. We're managing Spurs Women's team. We're at the end of Season 2, preparing for Season 3. And we've not set up our fixtures yet, but we just concluded more or less the season. And we probably can click on continue, but we just recap on where we are. We finished the league in 7th place. Right. We basically won 8 matches, drawn 5, and lost 9 matches as Director of Football. Basically, as Director of Football, what happens is that Nelly is just taking care of the day-to-day, but she will not be involved in the matches themselves. On match day, she can specify the players, the tactic, but she will not attend the match. She'll just go on holiday and leave the actual execution to the assistant Lawrence in this case. So our so that's that. If we look at if we go into our home form, or if we look at it combined, we were actually predicted to finish 9th, but we did kind of slightly better than expected. Chelsea won the league with 10 matches at home. So we won 5 matches at home and lost 6 matches away. That's what we're seeing. We had a goal difference of 2 at home and a goal difference of -1. It was pretty unspectacular, pretty balanced kind of a result if we're looking just at purely goal difference and things like that. Yeah, so we finished with 29 points. We finished on 29 points. We had, what did we earn? I don't know. Oh, we had 29 points from 29 points from 22 games. Not spectacular by any stretch of the imagination, and probably slightly underwhelming. If we look at the XG table, our XG was negative. What was this? Yeah. So expected goals against. So basically, we were scoring less than expected, I think. How many goals did we score? Wait, hang on. Let's read this right. I think what this means is that we actually scored. Yeah, we scored 39 goals and conceded 38. Okay. So let's make sense of that. Basically, XG table, we're okay because we scored more than expected, but we conceded a lot more than expected as well. And in points, we actually got more than we expected. Slightly. Did we? I don't know. That's confusing. Hang on. Were they saying that we are expected to score less, but we scored more? We were expected to concede more. No, I think. Let's make sure I'm reading this right. We actually conceded 38 goals, which was more. We conceded more than we were expected. And we had 29 points, which we were expected to earn more points. So it was slightly underwhelming, right? So that was the challenge there. Right. So in terms of this, we were like, okay, right? We were still like 7th in terms of XG. We were 3rd. No, I don't know how to read this. This is weird. I mean, like comparatively, right? We had decent defensive record. Okay, so that means we did well, right? We were conceding more than expected, which isn't good, right? But still less, if that makes sense. Anyway, so So we were scoring like not much than our ex. Anyway, I don't mind to have slightly lower XG, right? But in terms of points, we were not supposed to. Yeah, we were supposed to earn more than expected. Anyway, though that's really stats. I've never really looked at this screen, to be honest. Okay, so let's keep going. So in terms of the players. In terms of the players on schedule, let's take a look at schedule. If we're going to go to the fixtures 25-26, which we haven't done, that was the end of our fixtures. Okay, let's look at our fixture run. Well, basically, we actually started, let's say, a really friendly side. We started 4 matches unbeaten. Then we went on a little blip here. We let our little blip after the League Cup. Slight blip here. We lost 4-1 to Liverpool. That was where we got confused with the opposition instructions. We didn't play with any, so that was a bit confusing. And then we did well again in patches, about 3 matches here, and then we crashed out of the League Cup, and then lost to United. And then in January was a little bit more patchy. January we picked up 1 win in January, 1 win in February, 1 win in March. So this was very patchy towards the end. And then in April, it was a draw. There was a big gap here. And again, 1 win in May. It was very, very patchy towards the end. I think we were a lot more Spursy towards the end of the season, which is expected because we did lose quite a number of players as well. We did. So, well, let's see. So let's take a look at personnel. If we look at let's look at our first team at the moment, right? This is the team that we have at the moment. We're gonna filter to all, maybe all, or maybe not all. Okay, let's leave out the under 21. Maybe we should. Now let's include everyone. And let's see who's not available and who's not at the club. Is there anyone on loan elsewhere? We have quite a few players on loan, right? Yeah, we have two. We got 8 players on loan, and at this moment, main players Oliver and Jessica are injured, so out of the season. So that's 10 players not in the radar. But if we just look purely at performance, if we're looking at interceptions, we just take a look at that. And those who have played more than more than 10 matches, let's say. So weird. Anyway, so we can mouse over to see how much they played. Like Zara played 6 matches, right? So that's fine. We can see that. So we got Amy. We've got good Amy with decent interceptions. Charlotte with decent interceptions. Esther Morgan as well. Amanda as well. Erica, Molly. So these are pretty decent in terms of interception. Haley played like 15 games and before getting injured. So that was a bit of a disappointment there. So to date, we just need to, okay, let's do that. Since we're preparing for the season, and they've already had transfers scheduled for them. So Charlotte's leaving end of the season, basically. So we're gonna do that. And also, Haley's considering options. Luana's leaving as well, so that's done. Josephine's wanted. We do hope to keep her. But Toko might be a useful player here. And then we've got Catherine, who's coming to Spurs, so that's a good positive for us. Olga's leaving as well. You got a couple of players leaving, and then that was it, I think. So that's 4 interceptions, pretty defensive. That's fine. In terms of header percentage, one. So header percentage, we're at 70%, which is not great. So we do need to find reinforcements again, about 70%. Yeah, I think we can do better. Let's go find some better players. Okay, so we can take a look at that. Okay, in terms of dribbling, we've got Anna's about 5, which is decent-ish. Haley's done 5 as well, so that's pretty much a good benchmark. Right, Oliver as well is about 5 before she got injured, so that's one. In terms of sprints, we got like 16, right? Amanda, Ashley, right? 15 for Haley, so they're about 16. I think that is a good metric to have. We'll come up with, let me see if I can put up the metric. Let's put this up. We actually have a notepad. Old school, so I have a notepad. Let's see if I can bring up the notepad and show you guys. So there's our notepad here. Okay, so where's our notepad? We're gonna just focus in on which aspect? No, this is Zany side. Nelly Spurs is right here. No? No. This one, I think. Yep. Okay. So, okay, this is our metric here. I'll show you guys in a minute. I think you guys can see it. It's like a... If I could do it as an overlay next time, that would be cool. But, anyways. Let me sort this out. Just pull it lower so you can see this. Yeah, okay. So I'll just put it up here, our little metric here. Maybe could I do it as an... I don't know. Anyway, so we'll just flip here and there, okay? I'll just show you what it looks like overview. Okay, that's what we have right here. Okay, so we got that, right? Okay. Now I don't know, I'm experimenting here. What if we had this to superimpose with that? This is experimenting on the fly now. Don't judge. Literally experimenting on the fly now. I think we might have it here. Ah. There. Haha. All right. So that's our metric here. Okay. So now you guys can see it side by side now. They're actually a lot more convenient for you guys than me. Okay. So if we're looking at interceptions or header percentage, we're definitely looking for a 70 over percent, right? We're definitely looking for a 70 over percent. Headers one, right? Definitely, we see we lost the 76 percenter. Like even Luana dropped off, right? Luana, where is she? Where's Luana? She dropped off. She's at 66, right? I think we had Claire. Claire even had dropped off. So something's off with them. So we were at 70. We were looking for a 76%, but now, this is interesting, right? Okay, it's save percentage and going there yet. So yeah, interceptions. So let's look at interceptions. Interceptions, we've dropped off our performance, but we can get there. It's 3.4, 3.6, we keep it there. Right, 76 is pretty high now. Okay. And dribbles per 90, we're looking at like 7.2, 5, 6, thereabout. So we can do that. We can do about 6, right? We're pushing it. This is like Araya's stats or Anna's stats. So pushing it a little bit more with dribbles there. Sprints, we can do a lot more. For sure. Right? Sprints, we can definitely do a lot more. Where are we? Okay. Right, sprints we can do like 20 something, really? I mean, maybe not, but about 16. We could do 16 easy. We could do 16 to 17 now. We could push. This we can do. This we can definitely push. Let's go 17. All right. Open play key passes. Open play key passes. We've got 3.7. Thereabout-ish. I think it was, ooh, we got more. Anna's done well. But we could go like 2.4. We can still do that. Open play crosses per 90. So we could set it higher to 2.5. Open play crosses per 90. It's got 2.1. This is the Morgan's demanding. And it's about 1.8. The rise 1.4. We could do 1.4. Yeah, see, we can go easily that. Let's push 1.5 then. Let's go better. We can go better. Hopefully, we've got the. I think we do have enough funds. We just need to make sure that we got the right player in terms of the stats and everything. It's an open play cross percentage. We're definitely not doing that. Those are unrealistic. So there's probably about 33%-ish, 31%-ish, 20-something percent. Yeah, they're about 32%. I think it's fine. We'll leave it as that. Expected assist per 90. We had Anna 0.5, Ashley 0.3. We could probably do. Yeah, let's push for a 0.4. We're dropping off there. Expected assist per 90. Wait. Expected goals per 90. Okay, expected assist per 90 was that. Expected goals per 90? Did I actually have one? I don't know. Was it imploded? Oh, here. How did that go there? I don't know. Well, expected goals prevented. Hang on. What, did I have another stat? No, I should have. Should I have another stat? Maybe. Okay, since we're here, we look at the save percentage, right? Expected save percentage. So we gotta see, we've gone down because yeah, we've gone down. Save percentage all the way down. I think we need a better. We need like more consistent keeping or something. This is a little bit unnerving, right? Then we have open XG per 90. Do I not have it? This is open play XG is here. And then shots per 90. XG per shot. I think I was tending more towards XG per shot than XG per 90. Okay, so let's say we have XG per shot. Shots on target per 90. Okay, let's see. Shots on target per 90 is like 1.4. Katinga's a good striker there. We could go 1.4. I think we could do that. Get a 1.4, but we need a good conversion. This conversion's okay, Katinga's okay. Decent conversion. We're looking at 25%. XG per shot was pretty high. I like our XG per shot. Okay, we could change this to XG per shot. Conversion, we look for 25%. And then XG per shot was 0.29, which is pretty cool, right? But the thing is, we also need to balance it with a. Wait, hang on. Thing is that we've got goals and then expected goals, right? XG per. I should go expected goals. Where are my expected goals? Open play. Expected goals in open play. Why is there a negative sign? I think it was because XG. How is this? Was it XG per 90? No. I know it's expected assist per 90. I think this is. I don't know. I'm trying to recall what this column was. Shots around the ball, shots out 90, shots per 90. Stats, general stats. Hang on. General stats, expected goals. Expected assists per 90. XG, right? XG was expected goals. Non-penalty expected goals per 90. How about I mean, we could do this. We could do this. Let's say we go per 90. Yeah, I think that's better. I don't know what this was. XG open play. I'm not sure what this was. Let's say I remove this column. Then trying to find it back. What it was. Let's go into column. We go stats. We go shots, and this was what? No, it wasn't here. Let's see if it's in the general one. Probably is. Let's go look general. Oops. Playing FM with on a laptop with a trackpad. So bear with me. Is expected. Oh, the expected goals over performance. That was why I wanted it. Expected goals over performance. So you get non-penalty XG that's over there, right? And then, so was it good? Expect non-penalty XG per 90. But what if I change this to non-penalty XG? See, that's the thing, right? So that's where the overperformance is. So my non-penalty XG was higher than my, basically because I'm overperforming, but then my goals. So yeah, okay. So then what we need to do is to take XG over performance. I'm gonna remove this. So how this works is that we have expected XG, we've got shots per 90, all this thing. The XG per shot as well, and then conversion rate. So the good metric would be to take expected XG over performance compared with goals. Right? That's where it sits. That's where it sits. Okay. So we do that. Let's see if we can make it work better by reducing this column, so we won't have to scroll side by side. And yeah. So the critical one was XG over performance, which we don't have. Okay, so we had XG per 90, which is less useful. Let's adjust it to because anyway, what we wanted was non-penalty XG per 90. Okay. If we include this, then it would be, let's change it to XG over performance. Right, you got XG over performance here. And okay, XG, well, hang on. XG over performance here. And the stat that we were looking for was I was looking at XG per shot as well. Or let's look at XG. So XG over performance, we have is it making sense? So we've got Catherine, right? Catherine's going well. Yeah, we really like her. Haley is also overperforming. Beth consistently overperforming. Ashley as well, even though she hasn't contributed many goals, right? So those are the players there. So we're doing like 1.6, 1.7. I think those would be excellent stats, to be honest. Like really excellent stats. So we could fill this in XG over performance 1.7. That would be an excellent stat for us already. And we got good conversion rate. Now XG per shot. That's the thing about the thing, right? If we go deeper, XG per shot, if we found, right, the one that had good XG per shot, I think was it was Katinga, right? Katinga is slightly lower XG expected, but she does good shots, right? Katinga has good XG per shot. Beth has decent XG per shot, so like 0.19, which is again 1 in 5, right? So this is, I like this stat. So shots on target over there, and then we got XG per shot. So this is what we're looking for, XG per shot. Right, so we're looking for XG per shot of 0.2. Right, yep, 0.2, right? Okay, so that's what we're looking for when we're looking for players now. So that's what we do when we go improve our squad. We really need a good keeper, about save percentage about 85% ideally. If not, we go for 75. Okay, 75 is like the bare minimum. We're at the moment we're like 60%, which is I don't know, which isn't really it for us. Slightly unnerving, right? We do need a good headers 1 per 90. Headers 1 percentage I think is good. We definitely need 75%, 76% thereabout, right? Good interceptions. So I think we will be refreshing our squad based on these metrics. Okay, so these are front and center our guidelines now. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna put this. We're gonna assess the squad now in terms of where they are and whether they're likely to stay with us or not. Okay, I'm gonna put this out so you won't get thrown by this anymore. So there we go. Okay, so we're gonna look at our squad. We know that there are a couple of players that are leaving, so we're not including them in the squad anymore. Okay, if we go to our selection info, I think it was selection info. Okay, we're gonna go look at selection info, and we've got a few players here. Let's say we look just purely at at our existing squad. We basically don't have many to choose from. Because we got like 4 players leaving, right? No, 3. Luana's leaving, Charlotte's leaving, Olga's leaving. Okay, and that's it. And then Olivia's coming back from injury hopefully soon. Should we name her? 4 to 5 weeks. I think she should be back. So let's put her in. Yep. And yeah, that's it. We'll need to bolster the players. Let's say just based on this pessimistically. Or if we have Jessica. Okay, wait, hang on. Let's just see who's in our squad. There's a really squad approach. In terms of the under 21 so-called, we've got Mir, Martha's coming back. That's good news for us. We've got probably Martha McPhail, who could do a decent job in defense for us. We've got Molly as well, who's got a long-term injury. I think she could do a decent job for us. These I know. We've got possibly those coming back from loan are one thing. I think out of those, we probably, hopefully, I hope that we can convince Jessica to stay with us. But that's 2 months. 2 months is July, so that's a little bit not so sure. Yeah, we've got probably Mitchell, Leah here. Will probably do a job for us. And that's basically that, right? For now. That's based on who we have transferred. Okay, now if we look at this, so just looking at the main team here, out of these, we know that there's 3 of them leaving. Josephine may leave, Haley may leave because they're considering their options. Yeah, especially Haley. And then if we look at the contracts, let's look at contracts now. If we look at the contracts, got a little customized view as well from that. And so over here, if we look at those contracts that have expired, we're renewing pretty much. We're not renewing Amy. Oh, okay. Good to know. We're not renewing Amy because, you know, it's coming on, and I don't know if she'll get a testimonial or something, because she's been with us, well, not too long ago. She's been with us like 5 years, and I think it's about time. But she's done very well. Really, I mean, we do appreciate her, but it's wages. Wages is like 1K. We're trying to keep these down. So Amy will be leaving us. Okay. So it's almost like a squad planner that's not really a squad planner. Okay, we've got Olga definitely transferred. Olga, Charlotte, Luana all leaving. So those are fine. The rest of them, because of Haley, we still don't know if she'll be with us. Okay. Then that's the contracts of for our first teamers. Okay. Now for the under 21s, just want to make sure that we're okay. We've got like 5 players. We've got like quite a number of players here. So we've got those who have renewed here. Ruby, we're gonna let go of. We're keeping one Ruby and letting go of one Ruby, the other Ruby. Cruz as well and Kendra. So the rest of them are renewed, so that's fine. There are no red flags there. You know, just Mia, for some reason, she's gonna be one of that. So Jessica, hopefully, since she's fairly loyal, we'll probably do this. We need a right back, I think, at the moment. We need to find a right back. Probably Molly. Probably. I don't know. I don't know where that is. Oh, I don't know. It's a bit confusing with that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anymore. It's a bit weird. I'll just click drag. Okay. Okay. Then this we remove. Um hang on. Yep. Okay. Probably me on 10. Okay. So that's okay. So the rest of it, the squad is there. Right? It's there. It's nothing, no one, nothing strange there. Asked to leave. I don't know. That's a bit weird. Okay, so that's thereabout. So those are the players that are leaving. So Molly's no Molly. Amy's leaving. So that's 4 of them. That's it. So we've got pretty much that's it. That's our squad of like 26 players-ish. And we could do that as a basis for our squad planner if we're into these things, right? So in the meantime, we're gonna I think what we do is just save it, save the game, and then we're gonna find players. We're gonna look for players. Let's go to squad planner first. I just want to fine tune the squad planner, just making sure that we don't have the we don't have players that are leaving us in the squad planner. Otherwise, it just won't make sense. Here we go, squad planner. We're playing a 4-3-3 in possession, and we're basically playing a 4-3-3 in possession. I think we are, because Lawrence should be staying with us till for quite some time. If we look at the overall, and let's say we look at the roles, Where's the assistant? Why do they not have an assistant here? That's so weird. Oh, here, right here. Right, Lawrence is here. Lawrence here with us until 2028. So how he likes to set up, why we hired him was, oh no, we didn't hire him, but he was already here, but we liked his setup. He likes to play a 4-3-3, all right, a DM wide, and which is what we did, and a 4-1-4-1 out of possession, basically. Right. So that's how we could set up there. Okay. So in terms of squad planner, we can work out who's gonna be here. So we got Lisa. Who's this? Shannon's, I think, Shannon, I think, is our youth academy graduate. So at right back, it looks like because Charlotte's leaving, so she's off. So Molly's like the main person now. Amy's leaving as well. Oops, let's put back Esther. Because Luana's leaving, right? Amy's leaving, Charlotte's leaving. Okay, we could have Esther here. We're pretty much down to bare bones, which is a bit concerning. And over here, again, Luana's leaving. Toka's there, probably Emma will help. Belch's coming in. Yeah, she's coming in. Over here, we've got Claire, Esther Morgan, as well, Emma, and we've got Faustine and Jasmine, potentially. Okay. So again, we're minimizing that part. And over here, we've got Amanda here, Charlotte's leaving, Anna's here, Esther Morgan again, pretty prominent here. Okay. I think we could also explore the under 21. We've got just two teams, right? So under 21, best suited. We've got Molly, Zara, and Cruz. I think Cruz is leaving, so that leaves us with those options. The DM, we got quite a number. Josephine's there, but Olga's leaving. Faustine is here. Beth is another option. Ruby, one of the Rubies. Now I can't remember which. I think it's the other Ruby that we're letting go of. No, I can't remember. Level-headed. So I think she's staying. I've got Kendra, I got Libby. So another option here. They definitely can have Catherine there, but she's probably needed elsewhere. Then we got a couple of other. Yes, yeah. Over here in midfield, we have Mate. Olga is leaving, so that's not a Faustina. We got Kit. Got the other Ruby. The other Ruby's leaving. Libby as well as an option. Catherine as well. And okay. Just trim it so that it doesn't look so pad-like. That we have not padded the numbers. Okay, these are good, decent ones in the center of midfield, so we might keep them on. Okay, the wingers. Wingers, we've got Ashley, Beth, Mia, Haley, Martha. Over here, got Olivia, Anna, Lena. Martha, we could put there, Haley as well. And I don't know, I'd either put Haley right or left. We got Janae. Who's this? Another winger started coming in. like a very recent arrival, I think, with this one. But she looks good. She looks very mean. And then the rest of them, yeah. Probably Georgia and the other could be good as strikers. Decently as strikers. So we got Bev, Kathinga, those are the main ones. Martha. So do we need more players? I think we do. Like maybe to like in real life, Beth is leaving, but Beth has stayed with us. Beth is staying with us for a bit more time on this save. So we could probably explore to refresh the squad. Right, we could do that. Okay, I think we're ready to do that. Okay, here we go. Let's refresh the squad. We're gonna just give me a sec. Okay, we're gonna go to our shortlist first. I mean, it makes sense to have a shortlist, to use a shortlist if we have one, right? So do we have a shortlist? We have like one shortlist. Do we have? No, we do have a few shortlists. Okay, we got a default shortlist and an other shortlist. We managed to get the DM, so it's like we managed to get a decent looking defender here. So I think that is fine. We managed to get Yella, another defender. So that looks like it's sorted. And we managed to get a winger, Andrea. Okay, so we have 3 coming in already. Our transfer budget is 1 million. We've got wage budget of 2.2, which isn't a lot. And so we've got 3 players coming in already, which are, let's put them in since they're coming in. Let's put them in. Let's double check our recruitment and check out our transfer activity. Okay, so active ones, we don't have any. Oops, hang on. It's a button that I. Okay, so if we go take a look at the transfer history, we might find out more information. So in terms of transfer history and all transfers, I think, let's see if we have it here. Coming in, which let's deal with because the all transfers isn't really making sense. The future transfers, we have already 3 players coming in, right? We can speculate on the deals that they have in terms of the wages. I don't know if we have stats information about that. Let's see. We go to this and go to information. Not available, level-headed, short-term transfer offer, end of contract. Clauses. This is the existing contract, but I think it's higher when it comes to, I think it's higher. So if we're looking at, I think we just about on the edge of the budget. We'll probably have more clarity after. So what we could do is, in the light of this, we made this new transfer activity. If we go to our squad planner now, let's go add in. Let's add the players that we have here. So it looks short, but we've got Faustine here and Jella. Right? And over here, You got Jella as well, but okay. So that's padding. So do we need more? We got Martha McPhail though. Okay. We could probably put Martha and Greta or Greta. If I put Martha in here. Put Martha in here. Okay, that's slightly better now. Got slightly more depth there. Okay, now as DM we've got more than enough. As the AML we've got a... Who's the incoming one? Andrea, right? Okay, so that part we covered. There's strikers and wingers and midfielders. Midfielders... we've got Katrin there, which is cool. And then we've got Libby. We might do okay. Okay, now I think we're just going out there to see if there's anyone else that might be suitable for us. So if we go by to the basic specs here, we've got a default shortlist. We've signed them based on that. Okay. Now, do we want to sign some youth for the future based on these stats? We've got goalkeeper here. We've got we look at the media friendliness. We've got just two, a goalkeeper and a Nelly guest, a centre back. That's a decent. Interceptions 4. So do we add on? I think we can. Now, do we... Now, how much do I want to go all the way with the custom view here? Now, we could go all the way and go into heading and all of that. We could, I think. It is 1 per 90. Okay, we gotta go narrow with this. Okay, we're just adjusting the columns at the moment. I want to do hitting percentage as well. Where are my interceptions? Oh, I've replaced them, haven't I? Okay, here's one ratio. Yeah, I was looking at Nelly guest. And we're looking at interceptions. I know we're looking at interceptions for sure. Interceptions per 90. %68%, which is, I don't know, I'm quibbling, right? This is like, yeah. I mean, as a for you, maybe. For youth, maybe. Like Nelly. Nelly's good. I like her. We're gonna watch her. Like, it was 200,000 though. Oh, that is quite an amount. What's her wage? 170. Decent though. We could. Nelly's one of them. Okay. Then we've got guys in our youth, which are our guys, and yeah, that's us. So that's okay. Then we've got those in our tweens. We've got like the youth, if you want to scout them. Yeah. We're not really rescouting them, which is a bit questionable. If we wanna, yeah, we might probably get a bit more budget there to scout the youth. It's up to Nelly to see when we could scout them. Okay, in terms of the tweens, we've got another, this is okay, decent percentage here. Yeah, there's 1 per 90 here, high percentage rate. Where's my interceptions? So again, decent interceptions per 90. So it's got Brooke here. I think that's pretty nice in terms of the performance. Oh, this is good. She's 20. From Chelsea. Now, there's another good defender that we could probably look at as well. So that's 2. Over here, we've kind of made our. So we could do something like that. Do I want to do that? I don't know. Okay, we just keep that here. And then over there, look at this we've done. Okay, so we've got 2 other defenders that we might look at. And in terms of strikers, so look at strikers and look in terms of sprints. Got another winger here that's done. I think this was the default one. We look at sprints again. Okay, Emily's doing okay. Let's see. Midfielder there. Okay, good to know. We got, let's say, who else? Yeah, I reached the Haley Smith. Holly Smith? Holly Smith. Wingback. Bit more dribbles. Jess. This is interesting. I don't know. She's got good crossing. Okay. But Izzy. Izzy's decent as well as a wingback. That might work. That might work. Yep. Jessie or Izzy. I think that's another option there in terms of a getting some traction there. Okay. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. I don't know if we're. Yeah, we will see. We'll see. We don't have many strikers there. We don't have many strikers on this list. So we might look for a striker. Yeah, we could go by searching the regular way. There's Nelly, right? She's working hard. So let's say we look for strikers. Let's say we look for strikers, and we got age there, and yeah, that's all we're looking for. We've got appearances. That's about it, and then just go. And based on these, we can adjust our specs. Let's put it side by side so you guys can see, making sure that we have the relevant specs that we're looking at. Okay, so it says here we need to look at headers one. I think we have that. We got sprints, open play key passes, open play crosses, open play cross percentage, shots per 90, xg per shot. What we don't have was xg over performance. Let's see if we have it. Let's see if we can get it. Do we have goals? We do have goals. We've got goals and xg here. I mean, that's fine. The goals and xg, we can estimate the xg over performance there. I think. But if it's possible, we could have xg per shot, which is over here. Okay. Then I've got rating as well. Well, I don't know. It's a lot of info there. Do I need the rating? No. We'll make it smaller ish. Yeah, I don't need the rating. And then we could do something like, no, okay, we can. We're narrowing it a little bit more. Okay. Just try to narrow that a little bit more still. Even this. Trying to get this a little bit more closer together, if I can. I think that's the objective. Like, we don't need many decimals for the, yeah. Okay, but they've got age as well. I don't know. The age gets me confused though. If age and, right? And, I don't know. The age thing threw me off. But, anyway. Like, it's got so many players here. I don't know. I got confused with that. Let's say we, like, enforce it. Oh, and was it? So I switched it off. Ah, I see. We're looking for a young striker, we do this. Then we got fewer. Okay. Right then. Okay. Give a young striker. You know what? I probably... I'm trying to get this columns to where it's easier to view, because I don't want it running all out there. You can tell I'm fighting with the columns a little bit. Okay, I think we got it. Okay, let's say we're looking for a striker. And we want to look at XG and XG over performance. I don't know if we have it. Let's see. Let's take a shot at this. So replace column with a stats that has shots on target generally. Do we have? Yeah, we have it. They have it right here. There. That tells us. That tells us. How does that tell us? Because the earlier column was XG itself, wasn't it? But I didn't want XG itself. I wanted like non-penalty XG, right? So if we want to go further, if we want, could have a stat that has a non, or the general one, or non-penalty XG per 90, right? That tells us, and then the XG over performance if we could have it. XG per shot is over here, right? Non-penalty XG per 90 is over there, right? We could insert a column that has XG. The word was XG over performance. Yep. Right, so that tells us. That tells us that, yeah. So let's make one less column. Headers 1 per 90 is fine. Tackles is 1. There's sprints, there's pass. I don't know the pass completion. I mean, pass completion's okay. Do we need it essentially? Okay, I just want to keep it in one screen. Then that's it. Oh, hang on. Again, you've got this here, which we can reduce. Yeah, we're trying to make it less. Okay, so we got it now. So we got, let's say we look at our striker. We got, let's say this is a non-penalty XG. Let's say we got a striker. Okay, okay, let's go innocent. Let's go 0 on striker, lots of goals. Right, there's 27 goals here. Non-penalty XG was 0.3, which is pretty good. XG performance is pretty high. Doing assist as well. Passing percentage okay-ish. Doesn't really cross. XG per shot is 1.2. Shot percentage conversion rate is there. So let's say we're looking for a really striking focused one. And okay, let's say we look for a conversion rate. Okay, so conversion rates, okay, pretty cool. You've got one that's 28%, one at 25%, and then one at 24%. And 24% is interesting because playing at Middlesbrough in England, Bournemouth, so that one's also interesting. They played 10 matches, scored 8 goals, XG over performance 3, non-penalty XG 0.2, which is okay. Good passing percentage, that's what I appreciate, I think. It is one not quite good. But the open play key passes per 90 at the 0.9. So this is a creative type. Shots on target per 90 is okay. 0.13 XG per shot, which is okay, right, for a young player. Like if we look at that, we don't really have a 0.2s there. Highest that we have is 0.17. I think Maddie might have, and she's a youth player, and she's pretty much potential and everything. So that's interesting. With Millie, it's Fanny Tamar that has it in her favor then. Right? It's just that. Right, she's got a good non-penalty XG, which is good to know, and there's a good XG over performance as well. Okay. So looking purely non-penalty XG, we have someone there with 0.5 on load, 0.5 against score 4 goals. But quantity of goals is also important. Like over here, we're looking at so we might look at Emma, who's okay, conversion rate's okay. So in terms of this, we might, like, let's say, okay, let's see the XG. Okay, you got a really high one here, but she doesn't really score it, right? She gets good chances. That's the thing. So we got 0.17, which is decent. Then you got shooter who can shoot somehow. It's got 19% conversion. Shot on target 52%. 1 shot per goal. 6 goals are slightly overperforming. Youth player. She might work. It's just that determination wise. Okay. So that's one possibility. And then you've got another one that's about Sakamani. Yeah, the Millie's down here. I don't know. In terms of XG itself, it's interesting. I kind of like Millie, even though, but she's fairly determined, right? This is the one. Just the concentration, not really there. We might sign her. Okay. All right. So I think that's like a striker. We could just appreciate that. I think we can go on to the game. We can go forward now. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's see. Do we need some staff? That's the other thing we're looking at. Board set initial squad planning for initial season. We've done that. So we're gonna copy them over. Okay. Very disappointed with Cloud Vision progress. Yeah, we missed the top half. So 1.1, 2.2, that's our budgets and scouting available over there. Now, we got squad planning for the next season, so no position issues. So let's copy over. Should we copy over? Copy current season to the next season. When is the next season? Yeah, that's it. And this is how we look like. Yep. That's our that's how we are. Okay. Okay, we keep going. Not much of gameplay today. We just preparing for the season. It'll take some time. go to the portal. Player of the year. Good news is for the save that's director of football, we're unsackable. The board can complain all it likes at the moment. But of course there'll probably be some other saves that we might introduce some jeopardy finally. Club expectations and expectations meeting. Whoever determined to succeed. Equipment focus update. Training schedule. No response again. Profile. Seasonal. End of season review. Yeah, summer. Okay. We transfer out and transfer in. We managed to sell our players and things like that. Okay, and then what is that? Club vision, right? Dynamics, okay, decent-ish. Team meeting, injury report, preseason date. Let's come back early, man. We're back early. 27th. Hi. Nice to see you. How are you doing, Alex? Hope you are well. We're just at the end of season 2. We're preparing for season 3. We're just wrapping up the team meeting. We're not gonna do too much in terms of discussing all the things here. What are we planning to say? Yeah, we go. Yeah, we definitely go top half. Okay, that's it. Short on promises, right? Let's keep going. Alright. We do have the board meeting, I think. Where is it? Club Vision Expectations meeting. Okay, we are to grow the club's reputation, required to work within budget. That's what we always do. Increase the junior. Okay, that's fine. Become an established WSL team. So that's what we're doing. What does that mean, though? I don't know. Like top half? What's the top half? Yeah, okay. Established team, which is okay. That's it, accept it. We're established. Whether it's top half or not is another story, right? Okay. But we'll get there, I think. Hopefully. Yeah, so we just managed to adjust our squad planner and we're just going forward to the season. We don't really go holiday, so we just go on day to day and see if we might have missed anything. Play target. She's gonna be a regular starter? Is she? Okay. Yeah. Megan doesn't meet the target. It's fine. She doesn't trade hard enough. Yep, that's fine. Yep, that's about it. Train hard. Esther Morgan will be a regular starter. Fine, we will do that accordingly. Molly's here. Okay, so Molly's injured. Let's put Esther in. Where is she? Hang on. Right here. Okay. That's gonna be a challenge. Let's see. This is gonna take some negotiating, I think. Yeah, we might have overpromised Esther in terms of stars, but let's see. Let's see. She's actually she could do a decent job. She could. She could do a decent job. Okay. Now, since we're getting ready for the season, we probably should get the friendlies done. I don't think we'll get many friendlies, like too many friendlies out today. Oh, okay. Let's take out the screen because we're done with the scouting already. So we don't need this. There we go. All right. Let's set up the fixtures. Let's arrange friendly. I don't know if there are any more testimonials. There's no testimonials to be used for. We open with. Let's open with a. Should we open with? Let's open with the nearby team. Who's nearby? Smaller reputation team? Well, I don't know. Well, it's a smaller reputation team. Let's start with one against. Sheffield United is pretty strong, isn't it? We've got Sunderland as well. Let's do one with Southampton. Okay. So we open with that next season. And don't know if we should schedule some more. We probably can. But the calendar is not really there at the moment. Okay, it's just appearing this way. We could play Monday, Saturday, and then we just go Monday, Saturday, something like that. Not 1st August. Do we go play away? I don't know. Should we? Let's try. So similar reputation. Oh. Let's play Glasgow City. Okay, we could have like these two friendlies. I don't think we do too many friendlies. We might do like a friendly a week. Just for a start. I'm not sure. Like 2 friendlies a week. And then maybe a friendly each week. Yeah. I think that might be more sensible. Yeah, that might be more sensible. We'll see. We'll schedule it more. Like, do we need to go on a tour? It's just a friendly. It's really no frills. There's no tour involved in this. Yeah, I think FM26 doesn't have that feature at the moment, but that's fine. It is what it is. But that's our preseason already, isn't it? We start on 27th, and then that's it, right? Do a final match at home. When do we start our season, though? I'm not sure. play a European one. Let's try that. And maybe another one at away. Away? Yes. See if there's someone who play with us away. Not so sure yet. Let's go play Monday again. Or Thursday. Play Thursday. Maybe Wednesday. We play Wednesday. Play a smaller team. Durham. That might work. And then maybe another away match on the 1st. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe that. Play a local one. Not a tough one, maybe. Similar one. Home game. Home game maybe against Celtic, Rangers, Hibernian. Maybe Celtic. Oh, playing away, are we? Again. Oh, yeah. Or we could go somewhere else. We could go Hibernian or something. We're not a Scottish team. Do I? I want to do that though. We have them at home. I think we could entertain a visit by Celtic. Okay, I think we schedule those. Just have a thing for, I don't know, we just happen to play Scottish teams. Okay, let's keep going. The teams accept friendly invitations, so we have a schedule already. Southampton, Glasgow City, Durham, and Durham Celtic. So we've done that. Montpellier, Nation Train. So yay! A lower category rating. We have successfully applied to have our category rating from 1 to 2. Due to financial constraints, estimated the annual cost of running the youth setup as 1.29 million. So we have the staff structure as head of youth development 1, goalkeeping coach. Oh, so we have 1 goalkeeping coach and 1 physio. So if we look at our staff structure, and in terms of let's say, so that's for, okay, if we look at youth setup then. Get youth setup, hang on. If we look at the youth setup, then we have our under 21, under 21's over here, but where are the staff? Oh, okay, I got it, sorry, my bad. Should have just looked at staff. So staff here, and we just take a look here. This will be our coaching team. So what's happening? We're having one under, not sure. I'm not sure what they're saying. We're saying that the staff will have just one physio. Is that what they're saying? The requirement? Yeah. The required staff numbers are head of youth development 1, goalkeeping coach 1, physio 1. We do have a goalkeeping coach, don't we? Let's see, all staff 40. We don't have a goalkeeping coach. Okay, let's have a goalkeeping coach. Let's hire a goalkeeping coach. Okay. So we're gonna look for a goalkeeping coach. I think that's what they're saying. So we're gonna look for staff. Staff shortlist to see if we have a goalkeeping coach somewhere, which we don't in our shortlist. Let's take a look at we do have some other. Okay, do we have a goalkeeping coach here? No, we don't. So we're gonna look at the staff database. And we're gonna search for a goalkeeping coach. We don't have anyone, but there's interest in, not in the first team. If there's interest in the youth team, there's none. If there's interest in reserve team, that's none. And then if we drop down the attributes, no, we're not looking because the attributes are off. My bad. So we gotta highlight attributes for the role as a goalkeeping coach, have those. And then we're gonna bring it down to good and see if that works. Oh, we do have it. Oh, we do have quite a number. So let's take a look at the coaching side of it. So we're gonna take a look at, because I don't know the searching part of it. Goalkeeping at least good, determination at least good, authority at least good, motivating at least good. So if there's a way to tweak it, determining goalkeeper at least good. But the rest are not good, right? See, that's the thing that I got confused by. So if we look at Joey, he's got good goalkeeping, good reasonable authority, good determination, and what? And motivating. I don't know where his motivating was. Motivating was competent. So that was his range of things. Well, because we're looking for a goalkeeper, this might work to our advantage. Let's go. Okay, let's shortlist him and then we're going to sign him. So hopefully it works. 420. Under 21 coach. exceeds allowance. That's 380. Immediate, yes. We're gonna push our wage structure. Let's go higher. And we gotta see if we could. We don't have any other bonuses, do we? Yep. That's it. Yay! We got one. It's always been a challenge. I managed to get it. So hopefully we get the requirements that we meet the requirements there. Okay. Next. Let's keep going. Spurs training schedule changes. I don't know. What are the changes? Starting from May. Do I want to look at that? I don't know. July 26, right? They start already. Yep. What's that about? I don't know. And then you've got these guys, right? I think we'll just leave training as it is. We'll leave training as it is. We won't dabble with it. In terms of the... I don't know, should we dabble with it? That's the only thing. Like, if we go brutal with our training, maybe we should do that. Maybe we should get brutal with our training. Okay, let's see the assignments. Are they working as they should? Okay, we've got the fitness coach all there, regular coach, good at attacking, good at defending, tactical is okay. Okay, I don't know if we should dabble too much into this. Got goalkeeping coach here, just focus there. They're okay. Now, do we need an attacking coach? So we've got attacking average, so that explains it. We're good defensively, possession. We're okay set piece wise. Now whether we should have good at set pieces as well. Attacking we're okay. We probably need an attacking coach. We probably need an attacking coach. Yeah, I think that was the allocation that we needed, man. You focus more on attack, okay? That's basically it. That's basically it, right? And then with the assistant manager, the good at set. What is he? What is he good at? Not much. Not much, to be honest. Oh man! Don't do set pieces. You get confused. Oh man, the Asman. The Asman. Asman is annoying. Do you want him to defend? No. Then you just focus on attack. I think that's better balance. I think that would be a better balance. Okay, 90 straightens out. Hopefully we attack more better and attack. Maybe you get another attacking coach, if possible. But we need an attacking coach. Yeah. Nelly's gone in there. She's straightening things out. Okay, now that she's gone into straightening things out, that's it. We gotta tweak the training. I don't think there's any other way. We gotta tweak the training. Now, do we have like a schedule or something? If there's like a schedule that we could use. Let's explore this, huh? We're gonna do this schedule. We're gonna have a create new schedule. I don't know. Normal schedule, tactical schedule. You know what? I don't know. I just try not to get into it. Okay, let's not get into it. Let's not get into it. Okay. Other than they train every day. Other than they train every day. I think that's the only thing. Other than they train every day. So what they add on is we do a. Do we not have any? Oh, we gotta change it, right? Yeah, let's do the match preparation. We do a match review. They always do a match review, right? And then they always do a recovery, like this. And then they always do a what? This is August already. Match review, recovery, and a what do you call it? Set piece, or what is that? What was it? Team bonding? Something like that. Okay. So along that line, but I don't know if we want to do a copy paste to it. Is there a way to copy paste? That is a question. I don't think there is a way to copy paste. Oh, you know what? If there's no way to copy paste, forget it. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's just not into that training anymore. It's just so sad. Yeah, but Nelly would deal with the trades and the allocation. I think the allocation was really off. If possible, we're gonna find another coach. Let's find another coach. Okay, let's see if we can get a coach in our shortlist that will do attacking coaching. So if we're weeding out, we're just looking at the coaches. These are the coaches here, right? So the unemployed coaches, we got attacking. I want an attacking one. We got head of development and technical director. Just got a coach. Coach from Newcastle is over here. I think he just signed a contract. 2027. I think it's worth porting over. Maybe. I don't know. Perhaps. But whether they are interested in our first team. So you got Newcastle there, kind of interested. Technical is there. Youngster's reasonable. So I don't see why he would be useful in the under 21 team. He'd probably be useful in the probably be useful more in the more senior team. So his current wage is like 350. So let's see if we could sign him. We have him to his shortlist already. exceeds board allowance. So we've got 380 again. See if we could stretch this out. And he's go coaching. A regular coach. She's a 420. The one you wanted, right? 420. You want 725? We got 550. Yeah, we don't have to wage for it. We just don't. Yep. We just don't have to wage for the coaches. It's just annoying. It's just very, very annoying. 550. He's asking 550. Yep. I don't know what's lower than good. I think it is average. Unless we get an average one, which is like mid. Probably not. We'll just carry on with what we have. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, so yeah. Assist a new record. Okay, sure. Yeah, we keep going. We're gonna go to like 2 months, right? But we won't be doing through 2 months all the way through. We just take our time with this. Yeah. I think first season they're all records here. Confirm transfer. We got a loan manager. Okay. Barlow again. Collective payout. We paid out 97,000. Play of the season. Lola Brown and Engel. It was a League 2. Okay. Work permit for the assistant manager. It's like Jason's unsuited for attacking. Sam is also unsuited for attacking. I'm doing an attacking job, not any other job. Release clause. Shannon O'Brien. But I rested Leicester relegated. I don't know if they play the match. See if we can get till end of May, and then we'll call it. Forest Intro Survival. Also in the Premier League. Oh, with the brutal database, right? I like the brutal database. Okay, Esther Morgan. Huh. The value is 140, 130. Okay, input tax bill, that's okay. Well, that's pretty high though. Commercial summary, new scouting budget, 109,000. Okay. Recruitment focus update. Training schedule. No response to the advert. It's fine. News roundup. Yeah, we're gonna be a goalkeeping coach, hopefully. Assistant manager. What we wanted to do was Mr. Morgan. 145. When we got it for free. I don't know if we want to do that. I do hope that we could contribute more to our side. Let's view the offer. Keep an open mind with this. 143,000. 75,000 up front. Every league appearance 38,000. And then after that, another 30,000. So if we increase this to 4,000, and if we increase this to 35,000, that would probably be a better deal for us. And if this goes to like 1% of profit from next sale, we could go here. And let's say we go up to 85. That might look better for us. We're selling us the Morgan. I think Nelly went too light with this. I think Nelly went too light with this. Because I don't know her value. What is her value? What have we set it? 100. Really? Probably should have got 100, right? But it looks like we're selling Esther, which is sad. She's got good determination. I mean, her first touch is okay. I mean, she's a good player. She's got good teamwork as well. I mean, anyway, I think. Oh, could we do that? Let's get greedy. This is us getting greedy now. Let's go 175. Let's see if that works. See if that works if it's 175. Looks like it works. Oh, we did negotiate. We just went for negotiation and see if they accept it, right? Ah, okay. Which is also interesting. We didn't do the offer. But we'll see. They might come back for it. I think they're flush with cash or something. Ah, well, we'll just have to find another right back or something, man. This gives Molly more time to, yeah. That's interesting. I mean, if they really want the player, they'll come back. They're for sure, for sure. I don't know if they'll start a bidding war or something, but I think with these things it makes sense. If it makes sense, it makes sense. Okay, we got promises and updates. An appropriate what? Amount of playing time? Sure. Yeah, made an offer. 175? That was the offer. Why? Catherine's great for Denmark, man. Don't be nasty, man. Beth. Beth also out of the England reckoning. We've got Jenner. Is a defender? Oh, the jumping reach doesn't help her. It's a bit annoying. No. So let's see. They made the offer. Let's look at the offer again. I think it's the same offer. That was the offer they gave us. I think we will accept it. I mean, we could go greedy, but I don't think so. I don't think it'll be right. So looking at Beth, Beth has Beth is expiring contract. She might leave actually, doesn't she? Hasn't she? Haven't we agreed a contract? I'm confused. I think we have at the end of the season, haven't we? Let's look at Beth. This is Beth. We have one. We have a deal for 2029, man. You're staying, man. What's the deal? What's the deal, man? What's the deal? Okay, like Esther. Esther doesn't have a Esther. Where was Esther? Esther's right here, right? She had a deal with 2028. She was media friendly but resolute. Oh, but yeah, that's fine. Yeah. No, we're keeping Beth. We're keeping Beth. I like Beth. No, just no. No interest. You already have a deal, man. You signed a deal with us already. I don't get it. That's so weird. But yeah, this is what it is. The Nelly's now hard at work now. This is where Nelly's the busiest. It's the off season. That's where she's busiest, right? And in terms of the wheeling and dealing and all of that, now Esther Morgan's probably going. We'll put Molly back at the right back and we'll find another right back, hopefully. That's the idea. So let's see. We just keep in mind, right? We keep in mind who might be good for us at right back or something. Yep. We got Toko. Right? Toko's still there. Toko could do a job for us, so that's cool. Don't know what the information is. No. Ah, there. That's better. It's like a glitch-ish thing that happened. Yeah. And then yeah. So yeah, we might see some movement there for Esther Morgan. But it's basically like if you find a player and you sell on, that's like a profit or something. So I think we're gonna keep going till 1st of June. Either 1st of June or yeah, where the game ends up, right? And then we'll call it. Yep. Esther's going. You're paying 625. We can't afford you. Who's this? Laura May Wolkiewicz. She's in our shortlist as someone more senior. Whoa. Driven personality. Outspoken. Sorry, no. Why is she in my shortlist in the first place? Yep, Haley. We should offer. We should offer to Amy, Haley. Amy, no. Ruby, no. Yep. Fuller. Yep. So we've got option. We've got work to do in terms of Haley. So we will do that. I think we will do our best to see if Haley will stay with us. We'll let Amy go, and we'll let Ruby go. Yeah, but we really like Haley. Yeah, we really do. Yeah. Let's see. Just peeking. We should talk. We really should talk, right? I like Haley. Haley's cool. Where is she? Right here. Wanted. Delighted. We got an offer. Okay. Important player. Yep. Definitely important player. $1,800. Okay. Cool. Thank you, Haley. We love you. Just 2 years. I hope it works. Add a clause. Let's keep going. Let's do this. And let's go this and that. That's Haley. We keep you. Keep you for a long, long time, Haley. We love you. Your value is 150. Is your value 150? I don't know what your value is. I don't know what your value is. 70? Adds a clause of get a salon. Everything in order. Let's go. Good job. Let's go, Haley. Love it. Thank you, Haley. Pleasure. Pleasure talking with you. Let's go. We like Haley. All right, let's go. Mr. Morgan's gone, so we gotta find a right back. Maybe someone from the youth. Yeah, we're already at the 1st of June. Yeah, we just keep good business here. And it's making sure that we kind of have like almost a bare bones kind of a squad. Oh, good responsibilities, right? Hang on. We should make it to... We should set responsibilities of the transfer things, loan offers and all of that, loan reports. Where are the loan reports? No, these are all mine. Where are they? Where are the loan reports? Oh, we should go staff advice and reports, wasn't it? I think it was here. The reporting. Player reports, loan feedback. Let's switch it away from Lucy. We've got already a loan manager. Where is she? Don't we have a loan manager? That's so weird. Loan feedback, right? Out on loan. There we are. There. Yeah. That was a little bit strange, wasn't it? There we go. Okay. That makes sense. That way she has some work to do. Okay, cool. That's first, 2nd of June. Okay. So I think it's confirmed. I think Esther's away. So we're gonna call the stream shortly. We're just gonna double check the squad and then I'll call the stream and we'll play again the next time. Friday. Well, let's go. Yeah, Esther's agreed. So I think that's pretty much it. Coming up Friday, we probably will not stream because I do have an errand to run. How good is Olivia though? Decent. Yeah, barely. Barely decent. It's like bare bones. Not really into that. Is Araya gonna stay with us still? I don't know if we have a contract. I don't think we have a contract. Yeah, we'll leave it up in the air. Yeah, well, Araya's staying, so right. Okay. So that's it. We're saving the squad, saving the team, and we'll see if we can get through to July the next time. We'll take it bit by bit. In the meantime, it's been a pleasure just going through the season, preparation-wise. And there's a small matter of a Steam card giveaway that we have ongoing. I'll show you. The giveaway will be done once we have 100 subscribers in our YouTube channel. Alright. So I want to thank everyone for being here. You guys have been wonderful. And I'll